Fast days. So we're up to page 343 and Halacha 4. On the Shabbat before a fast day, the Sephardic custom is to announce the day of the upcoming fast in the synagogue. There's a couple fasts you don't have to announce. Shabbat we don't announce. Yom Kippur we don't announce. Tanit Esther we don't announce. But Shavuot, Betamuz, Sar Betevet, Tzom Gedalia, all those others we do announce. Number 5. The announcement of the upcoming fast day is made before reciting Ashrei, before Musaf. 6. When does a fast day start and when does it end? A fast day begins dawn. Right? What's the word for dawn? I forgot. How do you say dawn in Russian? Do you remember? Something with a R. Svet? No. Something like that. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Yeah, dawn. The beginning of the first light. Yeah, and concludes after Tzet Kochavim and finishes when the stars come out.
Rabbi, I thought it depends on what kind of, like if it's a minor or major fast. Like if it's like the day before or the day after. No?
Right, so the Shabbat starts the night before. And Yom Kippur starts the night before. That's it. All other fast days in general are dawn to emergence of the stars. Okay, footnote 13. Chazon Ovadia says you should wait about 20 minutes after Shkia, right, for the fast to end. The reason why you should wait 20 minutes is because most fast days are in the summer months, and over there, instead of the 13 and a half seasonal minutes that you usually do, the days are longer in the summer, so therefore the seasonal minutes become longer. It becomes actually 20 minutes. Okay. Anyways, you should always use the calendar. You use the Zmanim over there, and check what the fast day ends. Okay, so what Shavuot Betamuz is coming up. It's going to be a long fast, very long fast. Okay, it's 16-hour fast. 7. One who's traveling between time zones on a fast day should conclude his fast only after Tzet Kochavim, the location in which he's currently situated, regardless if this means he'll be concluding his fast earlier or later. Here, so a guy goes where? He goes on a flight, and he skips ahead. He left early in the morning. When he landed in the place he was in, it's almost Tzedek Kochavim already. So what did he do? He's fasted barely a few hours of the day, and already it's the end of the fast. Yes, that's it. That's the fast for you. Let's say the opposite. Let's say a guy fasted. It's in the midday, and he goes to a place where it's just the beginning of the morning. So then he has to fast extra couple hours. Yeah, you gotta start. You gotta start from wherever they are. You gotta continue from wherever they are, and you're gonna have to fast a little bit more. Number 8. Before every fast day, besides for Tisha B'Av Yom Kippur, one may eat food until dawn, until Alot Shachar of that day. Alot Shachar is usually 72 minutes before sunrise. Okay, so what's sunrise? Today was 5:23. So 72 minutes before that. So it's going to be 5:20, 4:11 maybe, 4:11 something like that. It's going to be dawn, already 4:11 dawn. And then half hour before that, you can't start a meal. So what? 3:40 something, right? 3:40 something. You can is the latest time you can start a meal. If you want to wake up early and eat a huge baguette, so you have strength for the day, you gotta start early in the morning. Okay, 9. On the night before the fast day, and one may eat enough so that he may fast properly, even if one will have to eat more than he regularly does. Meaning, you would think maybe part of the fast day is you have to suffer. You have to not eat maybe too much the night before. That way you feel the fast on the next day. No, Halacha says that there's no set amount you could eat or drink before. And obviously someone who abstains from eating more and he wants to feel the fast, he's pious. But from the letter of the law, you do not have to avoid eating more the night before. You're allowed to be full and come into the fast full. 10. If one went to sleep the night before a fast day and wants to wake up before dawn to eat, he must make a stipulation, make a t'nai, that he wants to he's going to go to sleep and not accept the fast. Rather, he's going to wake up early and eat when he wakes up. 11. One may make the stipulation, even if only he remembered to make it after he said the bracha of Amapil for Shema on the bed. 12. If one went to sleep before eating and forgot to make a stipulation, as long as he regularly eats dinner at the time he wakes up, he may eat that, because he clearly had in mind to wake up and eat before going to sleep. The guy came home exhausted. He prayed nets, so he's dead tired, right? He comes home, it's 6 o'clock, he falls asleep on the couch. and he wakes up, it's 8:30. Oh my goodness, it's dark outside. That means I accepted the fast already? No, because you usually eat dinner this time. So then, or you're still going to eat dinner. So obviously it's not that you accepted the fast. You had in mind to eat before you went to sleep. But if a person ate dinner already, and then he fell asleep at 9 o'clock, and he woke up at 11, and he's like, whoa, I still want to eat and drink. You should know that what? That that's it. You already accepted the fast. Because when you go to sleep, the automatic assumption is that you're accepting the fast. 13. One who's dozing off and not actually sleeping is not considered to be asleep, and he may eat when he wakes up. However, if one actually fell asleep without stipulating to eat when waking up, even if he did not fall asleep in his bed, he may no longer eat. According to Sfaradim 14, one may not even drink when awaking before Alot Shachar if one did not stipulate to do so. Ashkenazim, they drink even without a stipulation. However, if a Sephardi wakes up before Alot Shachar, feels very thirsty, even he may have a drink, especially if he normally does so when he wakes up in the middle of the night. So preferably, you got to make a stipulation in order to even drink. 15. If one woke up before dawn and accidentally ate without making a stipulation, he must still fast when the fast begins. He may recite Anenu and receive an Aliyah to Torah. Usually, a person who broke the fast, he cannot say Anenu in the prayers, and he cannot get an Aliyah to the Torah on that day if it's not Monday or Thursday. So this guy, is he considered like he broke his fast? No. Halachically, it's not the right thing he did by eating without a stipulation, but he's not considered a person who broke the fast that he cannot say Anenu, Aliyah Torah. Rather, he could say Anenu, and he does get an Aliyah Torah. 16. Any of the regular fast days, not including Tani Dester, that occur on Shabbat are deferred to Sunday. Usually we accept things, if they fall on Shabbat, they get pushed earlier. Here we defer them, we push them later till Sunday. When 10th of Tevet is on a Friday, you got to fast on Friday. That's the only fast day that potentially falls on a Friday. One should pray Mincha early in the day so you have time to read from the Torah. One can pray Arvit after Plag Mincha, but you cannot say Kiddush until Tzedek Chavim. Who must fast? 18. A woman who is above Bar Mitzvah has to fast like a man. 19. Pregnant and nursing women are exempt from fasting on regular fast days except for the Shabbat Yom Kippur. According to Halacha, a pregnant woman is classified as a woman who has recognized her pregnancy beginning from at least 40 days after conception. Even before 40 days from conception, if the woman has, they call it morning sickness, she feels weak, symptoms of pregnancy such as vomiting and nausea, she's not required to fast. If a woman was in 3 months of her pregnancy and does not feel any symptoms, she should still fast. 21. For the first 30 days after birth, a woman is exempt for all regular fast days. Similarly, a woman who miscarried after at least a 40-day pregnancy does not have to fast for the first 30 days after her miscarriage. 22. A woman who's nursing is also exempt from a fast day, but even if she's only partially nursing. However, if a woman stopped nursing entirely, even if she's still within 2 years of birth, she should fast unless she feels too weak. So therefore, since potentially she could nurse, so she still has that weakness, but preferably, if she's not nursing, she should actually be fasting. Baruch Amen. Amen.